Hello everyone, welcome to Khan Online Classes. I am Rahul Khan and today I'm going to continue my HTML CSS class. And in this class I'm going to talk about some styles and let me start with my last folder. In this folder we have already completed three class underscore 1, class underscore 2 and class underscore 3. And up to in the last class we have talked about the format tags, and now I'm going to create a new class, but let me have a look of the last class here. So this is the browser in which we have done many things. Okay, now what I'm going to this, I'm going to open into the editor, that is a notepad plus editor, which I already have told how to save it. So I'm going to create a new file here, new one, and let me save with this with a name, save as. We already know how to save this. So this is our fourth class. So class uh, under underscore 4, and the type should be the hypertext markup language. So this is a hypertext markup language. So it should be HTML type. Okay, so I'm going to save this here. Now I have saved it. So now I'm ready to write anything here. So let me start from the doco type underscore html. Okay, now I'm going to continue with this html tag. So this is html open, and this is the html close tag. Now I'm going to have a head section and the body section. So this is the head, and this is the closing of head section, right? I'm not going to do much inside the head section because today I'm going to talk about something about the style. So let me create a body section. So this is the body, and this is the closing of the body section. So whatever we will write inside the body will display in the body section of the web browser. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let me write a text so that we can do something with that text. So this is the p tag, open and close, and I'm going to write hello dude, how are you doing? So this is our one sentence. Let me do something with this. This is the first, and let me copy it many times. Yes, so 4 times I have copied it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, so I am going to start with the background color. So let me show you how can we change the background color, color of text, the font size, the font family, etc. Okay, so we have a method called style. So whatever tag you have, you can use the style in that tag. The style comes from the CSS. We will discuss the CSS later, but this time I want to show you how we can use this style as an attribute. So the method is, you have to start with the style, okay, and after then you have to keep the sorry double quote open and double quote close. Inside, whatever property is there, whatever property you want to write as per the HTML guidelines, you have to write, okay, and after that you have to put the colon sign, and whatever value you have to keep here. Okay, so suppose I want to change the background color, so the property name is background color. If I want to change the text color, I have to write the text color at the property or directly color. Okay, so let me copy it again and again so that you can understand this easily. Okay, so this is the, in the all 4p tag I have applied the same style. Okay, so property I need to write what property I want. Here is the background color. So let me write background. The spelling is right. So background color already came suggestion, and what color I want is the value. Suppose I want red, so red is the value of this background color. So I'm going to write here suppose this is the red. Our text is already black and the background color I have made red. Let me save it, but it will show error properties value. This is not as per the guidelines. Let me do the different thing here. So I'm going to change the color, color, and color of text I want here is blue. How to write this color name and what is the value color name, I will explain you later in the special class for the color. Okay, just understand the basics right now, and next I'm going to write the font size. You can also write font family. Font size you can write in two methods. It can be in percentage, just like 300%, or you can also write, let me show you here how we can write here. So font size, you can write, okay, 100 pixel. You can write like this. Okay, let me save this and let me run here in the Chrome browser. So launch in Chrome I have kept here. So just see how these text are. So the first is with the red background. Just see, this is the first so this is in the red background. Second text is of the same size, but the color of text is blue, because we have already mentioned the color should be blue, right? So the second paragraph has text in the blue color. Coming to the third, what I have done is I have increased the size by 300%. So whatever the normal size is there, whatever the paragraph size is there, okay, so it will be increased 300 times. 300% means three times. Okay, so this is the size increment. But if you want to create a size of some pixels like this, well, this is a 100 pixel size. So I have done this here. Okay, so this is how you can do many things here. So next is font family. So what you can do here, so let me copy one line so that I can write something. So, okay, let me close this. Yes, let me copy the one line here. Okay, so this is the line, and let me complete the sentence. Yes, so yeah, this is the complete sentence, and let me close the paragraph tag. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I want to change the font family. Okay, whatever the text style is there. So font family, already it came in suggestion. And what is the value of font family? So we can use it. We have to find the font family. So let me font family. What you want is we have to search. Okay, so there are many font family available. So you can find it from the. Let me open the font family in Wikipedia. Let me see what suggestions are there. So font family can be of different types. Yeah, these are the list. Just see. So what font you want to use, you have to write that font name. So these are the font names. So you can choose any one, right? Let me try the impact. Okay, let me see how it occurs. So I am going to write here IMPACT. This name must be correct. Okay, so I am going to run this, and we have to see how it works. So uh, that is the fifth line, and see the font style has been changed, right? You can compare this to the first line. Okay, let me do one more thing is I'm going to copy this to, okay, uh, copy here to the right. Now we can easily copy it. Okay, so let me do here. Just see, now we can see here. Hello, dude. Everything is there, so you can see the font family has been changed. Now I want to try something different, so let me choose a different. So which one I need to choose is, yeah, this is CURSIV, cursive, right? CURSIV, spelling must be correct. So instead of impact, I'm using CURSIV. So cursive. So I have saved it. Now I'm going to reload this, the class 4. Okay, so I have applied the cursive in the fourth paragraph. So you can see how it has been changed. There are many more things which you can try. That is the italic style, bold, etc. You can also try here. So font family you have already maintained, and font size you can maintain, and the font style also you can maintain. Okay, so let me try two or more property in the same line. Okay, so in the first paragraph I have changed the background color. Is this possible? Is this possible to add two or more property, more styles in the same paragraph? Yes, this is possible. So what we have to do is keep one semicolon and write the next property. What color you want? So I'm going to write here color, and color suppose I want is okay, background is red, and let me write this yellow. So yellow will look, it will appear nice. So second property I have added. I want to increase the size, so the font size I want to change. So the font size I want to change. I want to have font size of 50 pixel. Okay, next property I want is the font family. So let me write font family. If I'm going to write the font family, I need to mention the value, and let me write this. Let me choose any font name from here. Okay, so anyone we can write. So let me try Swiss, SWISS. So Swiss, so SWISS. I have saved. So in the first paragraph, I have changed the color, background color to the red, text color to the yellow, font size to 50 pixel, and the font family is Swiss. You can also try the next is last font style. So let me write font style, and font style I am going to write is italic. Okay, so I have saved it. Okay, now I need to reload this. Let me see how it works, how it appears. The first line, okay, first paragraph will change. So just see. What is the color? Background color red. Text color is yellow. The text style, what we call it, font family. Font family has been changed, and font family is Swiss. The style is italic, and the size is 50 pixels. So you can see how we can change the property of a paragraph, right? We can add the features to the paragraph by using the attributes. So this is all about attributes, and you have to write this. So please note these codes. Please pause the video and note all these codes. Okay, this is important and must mention inside your notes. Okay, so you need to write this style. Hmm. Coming to the next topic, and in the next topic, I'm going to talk about the list. How can you create a list in this web design or HTML? So let me start. Okay, so let me delete few of the paragraphs because I have already explained how to use the paragraph. Now I'm going to create a list. So I wanna show you that list is of two types. Okay, list is of two types. So what are the types of list is? There are two types of list generally, and the first list is called unordered list, and the second one is called ordered list. Okay, so I'm going to explain you both one by one. So what I said, let me write here. So list is of two types. The first one is unordered list. Okay, and the second one is ordered list. Okay, so what is the HTML tag we have to use here? So for ordered list we have OL, and the closing tag is also OL. Okay, inside whatever the list value you want to create, you have to write like this. Inside you have to keep the value. Okay, so these are the unordered list. You can use many of the attributes I will show later. This time let me show you the this is unordered, so you have to write UL, not OL. Let me make it correct. Yeah, this should be UL, unordered list, right? Coming to the order list, you have to use OL tag. So this is the opening and closing of OL tag. And now the same method you have to mention the list here. So list open and list close, whatever value you want, you have to keep here. Yes. Okay, so this is the method by which you can create the list. So I'm going to start one by one. So I'm going to start with unordered list. So let me show you how we can write. So the first I'm going to try is unordered list UL. Okay, so this is UL opening, and I want to close this UL tag here. So this is opening and closing of UL tag. Inside I want to create multiple lists, so this is the list 1. Okay, so this is the list 1. Let me copy it multiple times, right? So this is the list 1 and this is list. So let me hide 5 elements inside the list. Okay, so in the first I'm going to write the names here. So this is Rahul, this is Mukund, and this is Bawa. Okay, this is, you can call it Sunny, and next is what we can write here. Let me try Sufi. Okay, so I have kept the 5 names here, and I want to reload this so that so what I said already, that everything will disappear because only one text, one paragraph I have kept in the code. So yes, you can see we have the unordered list. There is no numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, or right. So this is unordered list. So here we have Rahul, Mukund, Baua, Sunny, and Sufi, 5 names in the list. What we can do is we can change the feature of this listing, and we can do it by using attributes. But before that, let me show you how ordered list works. So we can write the ordered list starting with OL, right? OL, and it must have a closing tag OL, right? And I want to copy the same thing here also. So let me show you how it works as a default. So this is, I have saved in the OL tag, and the last one was in UL tag. Okay, so let me reload this, and you can see this is the difference between unordered list and this is the ordered list. In the ordered list we have numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a serial order, but in the first, this is unordered list, there is no numbering, so this is called unordered. What we can do here, we can add many features to the unordered list, and I'm going to show you one by one. So the attributes I'm going to add here is in unordered list is style. So what style we can add here? You can use the color and anything, but I'm going to show you some different thing. The style is the list style. I want to change list style type. Okay, so what list style type is possible? You can use disc, D-I-S-C. Sorry, in the style you cannot write equal, you have to write colon, and you have to close this quotation, double quote. Okay, so the list style type is disc. So first property I have written the list style type. So let me reload this. Okay, this is this same, no change. Okay, now let me make it a square. SQUARE. I'm going to save this. Okay, what happens now? This is a square now. Means default was circle, so default was disc. Coming to next, what we can do here is circle. Let me try circle here. Next value is circle, so I have saved it. Let me load this. How it appears is, yeah, this is circle. And if you don't want anything here, you can use none. None, right? If you will write none, it will show you no. Okay, no any tabs here. This is, there is no circle, no disk, no square. So this is the unordered list, and coming to the ordered list, what we can do here, let me show you. In ordered list, what we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to start it from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like that. What we can do here? So we have to add something start, and I want to start from 5. Okay, so 5. Okay, where is the equal sign? Yeah, this is the equal sign, right? So I have started it from the value 5. So let me show you how it works. Okay, this is working. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the text is there, and you want to start with the desired number, you can. Okay, but default it will start from 1. But if you want to start from the some value, you have to mention that. Okay, with the start. So this is the one method. If you want to write the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a different style, what you can do, let me show you. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what you can do is you can also use the type keyword to change the format. If you want to start with numerical value, you have to use 1, right? This 1 is default, so if you are not writing 1, even though it will work. But if you want alphabetical value A, B, C, D, save it, type equals to A, and just see A, B, C, D, and what happens to this Rahul? Oh my God, let me see what happens here. What I have done here. Okay, so some error came here. Yes, I have not closed this. Now I have closed, so it will work from A. So Rahul, yeah, A, B, C, D, E, right? We can. This is the capital A. Let me make it a small a. Now let's see how it appears. This will start from small a, b, c, d, e, right? And what we can do, can I use Roman value? Roman, yes, we can use. So in Roman, what I have to mention is I, right? Capital I means capital I means this is uppercase Roman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to use lowercase Roman, you have to use the lowercase I, right? So this is the lowercase I. Just see how it appears is a small or lowercase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the methods by which you can create different types of list, and what I've explained is the style for the text. I think there is you have I think I have cleared everything in this video. Okay, but if you have any doubt, you please write in the comment section so that I can understand your doubt and I can clear in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll meet you in the next class. Till then, take care and bye bye.